A lonely boy sits on the rooftop at sunset, staring at the horizon with countless questions in his mind. His eyes hold fear, confusion, and uncertainty. Yet above all, they hold dreams bigger than his circumstances. He often wonders what his purpose is, where life is taking him, and how he can change the world around him. Lost in deep thoughts, he walks through the streets imagining a future where things finally work out. Every night, under a dim light, he studies for hours. His eyes are tired, but the hope in them never fades. A close-up of those eyes tells a complete story. He isn't weak. Life is simply shaping him into something stronger. During the day, he works small jobs, wiping sweat from his forehead while pushing himself forward. People mock him, laugh at him, and doubt him, but he never responds. He believes silence is his power and consistency is his answer. One night, heavy rain pours down, wind blowing hard, yet he stands there refusing to give up. That moment becomes a turning point in his life, a moment where he tells himself, "I will not stop." He writes big dreams in his notebook, even when failures surround him. Empty pockets, rejections, mistakes. Nothing is enough to break his spirit. When the sun rises each morning, it brings him a new wave of hope. He steps out and practices his skills repeatedly, working for hours without looking at the clock. His hard-working hands, rough and tired, reflect the strength growing within him. He watches motivational videos, takes notes, and absorbs every piece of wisdom he can find. Early in the morning, he runs to build discipline, training both his mind and body. Sometimes he sits under a tree thinking silently about his path, how life is big and he must carve his own place in it. One day he meets a mentor who guides him, encourages him, and shows him a new perspective. Standing in front of the mirror, he makes a promise to himself. No matter how difficult it gets, I won't give up. Emotional moments come and go. Tears fall from his eyes, but his courage always rises stronger than his pain. Life shows him two roads, one easy, short, and comfortable, the other long, difficult, and full of challenges. Without hesitation, he chooses the hard road because he knows that real success is never found in comfort. Days turn into nights, nights turn into weeks, and his hard work looks like a fast-moving time lapse. His family sees his dedication and silently starts supporting him. Then one day, something magical happens. He achieves his first small success. It may seem tiny to the world, but to him, it feels like he just touched the sky. He smiles with pure joy, realizing that his life is finally changing. The same people who once laughed at him now watch him with surprise. Respect enters his life. Recognition begins to follow him. And for the first time ever, he feels seen, valued, and appreciated. One evening, he stands on top of a building with the city lights shining behind him. Confidence glows on his face as he looks at the sky that once felt too far. Now he is living inside the dreams he once only imagined. He starts sharing his story with others, motivating them to rise, to fight, to believe. His journey from struggle to success becomes a beautiful montage filled with lessons, pain, growth, and victory. And at the end of it all, with a smile on his face and strength in his voice, he says, "This is just the beginning.